What's up guys, you're back with TechNick and I have another speed test here for you today, this time between the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro and the OnePlus 8 Pro. The Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro comes paired with Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon 865 processing chip and 8 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM. The OnePlus 8 Pro that I have here comes paired with 12 gigs of RAM, also a Snapdragon 865 processing chip, and we also have that LPDDR5 RAM as well. We have both phones completely up to date in the software department. Here are the specs of them. Feel free to hit pause here for more info. We're going to be rocking the OnePlus 8 at 120Hz and the Xiaomi at 90Hz, and we're going to be dropping the OnePlus 8 to Full HD Plus resolution to match that of the Xiaomi. We're going to leave animations on as per previous poll results on my channel. Be sure to vote over there. Round 1 is going to be about boot, fingerprint, and face unlock. Round 2 will be about initial app speed, and round 3 will be all about RAM management. I'm going to be using my trained little fingers over here, so we're going to pair GoPro footage at the bottom left-hand corner for accuracy. Guys, this is TechNick, and without further ado, let's go. We're going to start off here with round 1, which will start to consist of a boot. 15 seconds on the OnePlus as opposed to 16 seconds for the Xiaomi, giving it its first point in round 1 over here. The Xiaomi does show the app icons quicker when first booting into the phone, so it gets its first point there. So far, it is a tie in round 1. We both have optical scanners on these devices over here. So far, the OnePlus has opened it up quicker, opened the phone up quicker, all 3 times, getting it its second point in round 1. Going for facial recognition here, 2D facial recognition, that is, the OnePlus 8 Pro is slightly quicker every single time, giving it its third point in round 1 and closing up the round. So far, the OnePlus is doing slightly better than the Xiaomi, but round 1 is, it's mediocre. Round 2 is where it really shines. We're going to be doing speed over here, and the OnePlus took it when flipping the camera, and the Xiaomi took it when taking a snap. Going into gallery over here, the Xiaomi opened it up quicker, but the OnePlus opened the photo up slightly faster. Going into the calculator app, things were too close to call, and just to let you guys know, if it is too close to call, I don't give a point, but if it is too close to call, but it is obvious that one phone opened an app up quicker than the other, then I do indeed allocate a point. Running into a speed test over here, internet speed test, that is, the Xiaomi opened the app up slightly faster. We're going to be testing out seconds over here, see how quick it can burn through this, and not so much focus on download and upload speed. 28 seconds for the Xiaomi, and the OnePlus 8 Pro did it in 24 seconds, 4 seconds quicker, getting it its third and tied point for round 2 as opposed to the Xiaomi. Opening up Spotify over here, the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro slightly opened that up faster, 4 points, 1 point extra compared to the OnePlus 8 Pro. Going into Adobe Photoshop Express over here, the OnePlus 8 Pro opened it up faster over there. Going into the photo, it was too close to call, just milliseconds between the two, and saving the photo to gallery. Both have LPDDR5 RAM over here, and the OnePlus 8 Pro saved it quicker with that wonderful UFS 3.1 storage, which both of them do have. OnePlus 8 Pro opened up Adobe Rush faster and went into the project quicker as well. We're going to go ahead and export this 4K 25 frames per second clip, compress it down to 1080p, match the frame rate of 25 frames per second, and give it an export over here using the UFS 3 storage on both devices. The OnePlus 8 Pro slightly quicker, 16.5 seconds as opposed to 19 seconds on the Mi 10 Pro. Very similar over here, it's much of a muchness, but the OnePlus 8 Pro definitely grabbed the point there, doubling the Mi 10 Pro's 4 points with 8 points there. The Mi 10 Pro quickly responded with an extra point when opening up Astral VPN. Since we need a VPN here in China, both of them turned them on pretty similarly there. Going into Facebook, the OnePlus 8 Pro opened that up slightly faster. Once we move into Instagram here, it was way too close to call. Very, very similar over there. And the next app on the cards is Twitter. Going into Twitter, once again, very, very close between the two devices, and smashing into YouTube over here. Let's see who will take it. The Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro gets it 6 points, now just 3 points behind the OnePlus 8 Pro. Going into my channel, the Xiaomi actually grabs another point here, making it 7 points as opposed to the 9 on the OnePlus 8 Pro, slightly, slowly trying to close the gap over there. The Mi 10 Pro also opened up the video slightly quicker. They're playing at the same speed, but the Mi 10 Pro loaded the suggested videos slightly faster than the OnePlus 8 Pro. 1 point between the two devices here, though, just bear with me guys, it gets really interesting. The OnePlus 8 Pro grabbed the Netflix point over there, opening that up faster, and they were too close to call when opening up Google Chrome. Going into our first game over here is Subway Surfers, not that graphic demanding and not that long to load. The OnePlus 8 Pro did open it a slight of a second quicker, but it was noticeable, so I did allocate the points. Going into flip diving, I would say it is similar, but these phones open them up at the exact same time there, so just 3 points between the two phones over here in round 2, which is the initial app opening speed test. Going into Temple Run 2 over here, we're going to speed it up, as you can see at the bottom right hand corner, and now we're hitting at even Stevens, once again opening up another game here. 11 points for the OnePlus, 8 points for the Xiaomi. Going into our last game here, most graphic intense, seconds. Longest loading time, PUBG Mobile. I'm sure many of you guys play it. I play it too. 15.5 seconds for the OnePlus, 16 seconds for the Xiaomi. The OnePlus does take the points, though it was just a couple seconds. Now we're going to be focusing on RAM, and just to let you guys know, the difference between 8 and 12 gigs is very minimal. They should have no problems opening up 20 apps over here. Xiaomi has major issues with RAM management on all of their devices, as I've noticed in the past. So the OnePlus is opening pretty much everything, keeping it in the background. The Xiaomi is killing a lot. They both have LPDDR5 RAM here, and the speed is what matters, not the size of the actual RAM. So the OnePlus 8 Pro got 12 points in round 3 as opposed to 0 points for the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro. 9 points in total for the Xiaomi as opposed to 27 total points for the OnePlus 8 Pro. The OnePlus 8 Pro absolutely demolished this speed test. 12 points in speed for the OnePlus as opposed to 8 points in speed for the Xiaomi. Not too different in round 2 when we fully focus on speed. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this test. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and until next time, this is TechNick.